Imagine a structure so grand, so impossibly complex, that it was deemed one of the wonders of the ancient world, a place whispered about in hushed tones, a place of myth and legend, even in its own time. The historian Herodotus, a man who had witnessed the majestic pyramids of Giza in their full glory, a man who had traversed the known world, even he was humbled. He wrote that this edifice exceeded in splendor even the mighty pyramids. He called it the Labyrinth, a sprawling, colossal maze of stone and shadow, said to contain thousands of chambers, both above and below ground, a place where the unwary could wander for eternity, lost in its endless corridors. For centuries, it stood as a testament to the power and ingenuity of a forgotten age, a place of ritual, of worship perhaps, of secrets best left undisturbed. This was the Labyrinth of Egypt, and its true purpose remains one of history's greatest mysteries.
Herodotus, Pliny the Elder, Strabo, these titans of history all chronicled its existence. They spoke of a colossal 1,000-room structure, a maze of unparalleled magnificence. Herodotus, in his histories, penned these words: "I found it greater than words could tell, for although the temples at Ephesus and Samos are noteworthy, though the pyramids were greater than words can tell, and each one of them a match for many great monuments built by Greeks, one still, the labyrinth, surpasses even the pyramids." Imagine a structure so massive that, according to Herodotus, you could fit all the temples of Karnak and Luxor, in fact, all the known temples of ancient Egypt, within its footprint. This architectural marvel was lost to the sands of time, its location and true nature shrouded in mystery for millennia. It would have rivaled the Great Pyramid in scope and ambition had it survived. But it turns out we did find it. Nestled near the Fayum oasis, the Hawara pyramid site may appear unremarkable today. But to ancient historians, it was a place of awe and grandeur. Herodotus, often called the father of history, described it in terms that still leave modern scholars in awe. He recounted that compared to the labyrinth he encountered, even the grandest Greek temples and pyramids paled in both effort and expense. For centuries, however, many dismissed his account as fanciful or exaggerated, especially given Herodotus's reputation for embellishment. However, as time passed, more of his descriptions have been vindicated, particularly regarding his accounts of Lake Meris near Hawara. He spoke of 2 pyramids rising nearly 93 meters above the surface of the water, each crowned with a seated stone statue. In the late 19th century, famed British archaeologist Flinders Petrie confirmed the presence of 2 seated colossi, each about 18 meters high and made of hard quartzite sandstone. This discovery was one of many that would lend credence to Herodotus's words. The site of the Hawara pyramid holds far more than just these statues. When researchers began to investigate the pyramid itself, they unearthed evidence of remarkable ancient engineering. Despite its present appearance, a crumbling pile of dark mud, the pyramid conceals a megalithic core built with astounding precision. Beneath its decayed exterior, the masonry is of exceptional quality, with blocks fitted so tightly that not even a blade could slip between them. This core represents 2 distinct types of ancient technologies. One, the megalithic stone core, and the other, a more fragile mud brick construction that has long since crumbled. Flinders Petrie, a pioneer in the study of ancient Egyptian architecture, was the first to delve into this mystery in detail. He noted that the stone casing of the pyramid had been removed during Roman times, leaving the interior exposed to the elements. Unlike other pyramids of the time, the entrance to this one was on the south side, not the north, and lay at ground level. It was designed with descending passages that had ramps on both sides, resembling a system for moving heavy cargo. This unique layout distinguished the Hawara pyramid from others in Egypt, leading Petrie to believe that its original purpose may have been different from typical pyramids. One of the most astonishing aspects of the structure is its system of trapdoors, massive stone slabs weighing around 20 tons each, designed to seal off passageways. Petrie located 3 such trapdoors, all of which had been left open. His exploration of the pyramid led him to a central chamber carved from a single block of quartzite sandstone, forming a large tank-like structure in which a sarcophagus was placed. This colossal monolith, weighing over 110 tons, had been hewn with such precision. Petrie marveled at the technical skill required to carve and place such an enormous block of stone into a carefully excavated hollow. What truly puzzled Petrie, however, was the design of the tomb itself. There was no visible entrance, and the only way the pharaoh's body could have been placed inside would have been during the construction of the pyramid. Even more curiously, no inscriptions were found inside the chamber or on the sarcophagus, a rarity for a royal tomb. Instead, Petrie found only traces of charred bones, charcoal, and remnants of burnt diorite, suggesting that whatever had once been inside the sarcophagus had been deliberately destroyed by fire. The mystery deepened when Petrie examined a second sarcophagus in the chamber, one that appeared to have been added after the pyramid's construction. This later addition was smaller and lacked the technical precision of the original sarcophagus, raising questions about the purpose and timeline of the additions to the tomb. It was as though the pyramid had been used for multiple distinct purposes over time, each contributing to its enigmatic history. While Petrie focused on the pyramid, he also uncovered evidence of a much larger structure nearby, the legendary Labyrinth of Egypt, which had long been mentioned in ancient texts. Herodotus had described it as a massive complex of 3,000 rooms, arranged in a maze-like formation, some above ground and others below. He was forbidden from entering the underground chambers, as they were said to house the tombs of kings and sacred crocodiles. Yet what Herodotus saw above ground left him awestruck, and later historians would echo his astonishment. Strabo, a Greek geographer who visited the site centuries later, described the labyrinth's monolithic ceilings and walls, each constructed from enormous slabs of stone. When Petrie began excavating the area in front of the Hawara pyramid, he uncovered evidence of this labyrinth beneath the remains of a later village. Beneath the village, he found layers of stone chips and fragments, the remains of what had once been an enormous stone structure. He concluded that this was indeed the foundation of the fabled labyrinth. His findings aligned with the ancient accounts. The structure was so large that, as he noted, it could have contained the temples of Karnak and Luxor within its boundaries. However, the labyrinth had long since been destroyed, its stones quarried and repurposed by later generations. All that remained were the foundations and fragments, a ghost of the massive structure that had once stood there. And yet, despite the extensive damage, Petrie's findings suggested that this labyrinth had been far more than just a building. It was a monumental work of engineering and architecture that had once awed the ancient world. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of Hawara, it becomes clear that this site still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. The labyrinth, described by Herodotus, Strabo, and other classical writers, may not be entirely lost. In fact, modern technology has revealed tantalizing clues that suggest much of it may still lie hidden beneath the sands, waiting to be rediscovered. Did this adventure spark your curiosity? Then prepare to have it ignited, because our next journey will take you deep into the heart of ancient Egypt, to unearth the secrets of Tanis. This lost city, once a rival to the mighty Thebes, now lies in silent ruin, a testament to a forgotten power and a devastating fate. The Bible speaks of divine judgment, but could a more earthly terror, an ancient weapon like the infamous Greek fire, be the true culprit? Join us as we sift through the sands of time, analyzing the evidence etched onto its colossal statues and scorched stones, exploring the theories that shroud Tanis in an enigma. This is more than just an exploration, it's a quest for truth in a city lost to time. Like and subscribe to join us as we delve deeper into the mysteries of the ancient world.
Before you stretches a scene of haunting desolation, not the shadow of the Great Pyramids, but a place equally steeped in ancient power, yet far less known. This is Tanis, the city of the sun, a name whispered in ancient texts, a place of sacred rituals and immense wealth. But look closer. Priceless statues bear the scars of unimaginable heat. Colossal pillars, once symbols of a mighty civilization, lie shattered as if crushed by the hand of a vengeful god. What happened here? Was this city known as Zoan in the Bible truly cursed? Did it fall victim to the shifting sands of the Nile or to the wrath of invaders? Or is the truth even more astonishing? Imagine a statue 100 feet tall, carved from solid granite, weighing more than 1,500 family cars. A feat that would challenge even modern engineers. Tanis holds secrets etched in scorched stone, secrets that speak of a fiery cataclysm. Was this the work of man, of nature, or of something more? Join us as we journey into the heart of an ancient enigma to uncover the lost story of Tanis, a city swallowed by time, waiting to reveal its truth.